I visited a certain young man. To you, he may not be young, but anybody the age of my children is young. I visited him. He was playing a lot of UB40 songs. Kina Red Wine, whatever. So many songs. And asked him, you love UB40? He said, yes. But why was the band called UB? He said, since I was a child, I've liked the music and I like the way they play. I want to tell you why they were named UB40. And I also want to tell you why they play reggae songs. I'll start with the second one. Why they play reggae songs, I don't know. But you know, reggae is associated with Africans, Negroes, black people. So how our Zungu could come up and start playing reggae, well, that one maybe I'll explain another day. But why are they called UB40? In Britain, there is a form. There is a form that people fill in if you are unemployed. You fill in the forms, you say your qualification, you talk of everything, and you tell everything. So these people, what they do is that they look for, is it 4 or 5 chances? They get a job that is that you are qualified, they fix you there. Labor department, which we can call in Kenya labor ministry. It's like in Kenya, going to the labor office, checking on those people to see if there is a job vacancy, and you take your particulars there. You say that you are educated up to a certain level, and your education standard is A, B, C, D. Once you have said so, they take that particular. So if, let's say, you are an electrician, every time there is an electrical work, they assist you to get that job and whatever. So this form that you fill, once they look for a job for 5 times, and you either reject those jobs or the employers don't give you the job or whatever, then they cancel your name. They cancel your name. But meanwhile, while you are still looking for a job, they make sure that they give you some money, some allowances. So this form is called unemployment benefit form. Unemployment benefit form. It is a form that unemployed people fill in, unemployment benefit form. So every once a week, they divide those people. There are those who come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So every once a week, you go there, line up. They tell you if they've got a job, and if they haven't got a job, you still come back the following week. Meanwhile, they give you money for subsistence up to the time that either you'll get a job or they'll give up on you. If you're in Kenya, there is a form that is called P6. No, correction. There is a form that is called P3. In Kenya Police, there is a form that is called P3, which is a medical form. So in every department, we have forms that start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like the Kenya Police, they have form number 1 deals with that. Form number 2 deals with that. Form number 3 is medical form. Medical form. So form number 5, form number 4, form number 5, number 6. Open file is form number 1 or 8, something like that. So you find that in each department, we have forms that start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then in Britain, there are forms for that labor department. So there is the unemployment benefit form number 1, form number 2, so on and so forth. And then there is the form that you fill in if you are not employed is form number 40. Form number 40. So when you go there every week, you fill in the form number 40, which is unemployment benefit, form number 40. So the name UB40 is derived from unemployment benefit 40. Just like you know, when you go to a police station in Kenya, you are given P3. So that place, you fill in the form number 40. 40 is specifically for weekly stipend for the money for you to use for that week. There is form number 2, number 3, which fill in very different whatever. There are those forms that you fill in when to show your trainings. There is another form where you fill in to show your experience. There is another form, your education, such things. But when it comes to form number 40, it shows that it talks about benefits that you get when you are unemployed. That is, all unemployed people are paid so much money per week. Now, so that form was called UB40, unemployment form number 40. So you go there every week, you fill in to show that you have received that money. You have received. So before you get a job, every week you go there, you fill in that form, you are given money. There is a number of these fellows who were unemployed, they were not employed. So like any other office, hospitals or anything, when you go there, you line up, you wait for your turn. So these people used to line up when they were together. They would come, wait for their chance to come, talk, do everything they do. As they are doing whatever they are doing, they could sing. They would start singing whatever they sang. And then they discovered that they have a talent in singing. So they started their band. And since they started their band, which is related to an employment benefit, so they called it UB40 from the word unemployment benefit. Now you know.